But then again, त्यो पनि reality होइन.
Right,
on their end as well. It's just the highlights.
Yes, they're showing you the highlight reel and you're comparing their highlight reel with your regular life. Social media ko problem with you. Social media was not meant for comparison.
Yeah.
Social media was, if anything, meant for expression. While the social media is like this flex गर्ने ठाउँ. Look at my life, it's so cool. Look, I get on a car, I get on a plane, मलाई नि if I post के भन्छ story of a plane, it's to let my mom know I'm safe. I never post it before the flight, I post it after the flight. My mom knows. So if she sees my story, she's like मेरो छोरा ल्यान्ड भएछ. त्यो गर्नु नि गिल्टी फिल हुन्छ. ला मैले यो कस्तो फ्लेक्स गरे जस्तो भयो. This is not what I want to flex. If there's anything I want to flex my work. I want people to know my work. Well, you गरेको छ अहिलेसम्म. That's what I want to flex, if anything. त्यहाँ पनि what I believe is my work should be self-explanatory. I should not need to explain my work to people. Just like I need to work hard until they understand. Just like that's how I look at it. But lifestyle, kopda, like jewelry, that's not what I like to show off. Which is ironic because like 2-3 years ago, hip hop ma etro kanda bhayo थियो कि like Nestle fake chain लगाउँछ and everything. Do you think that you thought that was gold? You thought if I was wearing that much gold, I'll still be here. I'd be traveling all over the world. That's like saying if I do a video with a female lead, are we dating ta? No ni ta. It's for the video, okay? It's entertainment also ni ta. People don't see it like that. Just Nepalको favorite hobby is भर्खर एकजना भाइले भनेको नेपालीको favorite hobby खुट्टा तान्ने हो रे.
एकदमै
हैन. अनि खुट्टा तानेर अब जस्तै यतिसम्म नि म त यतिसम्म भइसक्यो कि I would respect somebody जसले खुट्टा तानेर आफू उभो लाग्न खोजिरहेछ क्या. नेपाल जस्ट पोइन्टलेस खुट्टा तान्ने जस्ट फर द सेक अफ इट क्या. आफू के गरेछ होइन उस चाहिँ माथि नजाओस् खालको एटिट्युड छ. विच इज मलाई त सिन्स वी आर अन द सब्जेक्ट अफ आवर युथ गोइङ अब्रड, वन्स यु टक टु देम on like this deep level, I also feel like they're not just going abroad काम खोजेर यो नै क्या दाइ. I feel like आफ्नो बुवा आमा छिमेकी साथीहरूको सोचदेखि दिक्क घृणा भएर क्या घिन लागेर क्या गएको जस्तो लाग्छ. इन द सेन्स कि यहाँ मेहनतलाई भ्याल्यु गर्छ गर्दैन. पठाउ गरेर कोही मान्छेले 40-50 हजार कमाएर क्या महिनाको. आर पिपल गोना गिभ द्याट गाई रेस्पेक्ट? नो क्या. इज ही गोना बी सो मेनी थिङ्स चाहिन्छ क्या हाम्रो एजको मान्छेलाई जस्तो लाग्छ क्या. जस्तै आई एम 30 right now, and ever since I was 23-25 certain age, I feel like I aged quicker. I had to be 25 when I was 21. I feel like my life has always been like that, and I feel grateful for it. Thank God I got to learn more just like हैन. But I feel like त्यो एजदेखि अहिलेसम्म I've been looking for acceptance, for love, and it comes in different forms. Like usually we don't get love from our parents, the kind of love that we seek from our parents, because even they were clueless kya bichara. They were not like, you know, it was not a conscious decision that they had like, oh, we're going to marry and have kids, and they're going they were put into a room and say, are married now, like make babies, continue the family, go ahead. And they were learning on the way. So of course they're not going to understand us, they're not going to accept us. It's our job to reach a certain pedestal and say, Mom, see, I did it. Dad, look, I'm doing it for real. Because like I said, when I first went to the studio, my dad didn't was like, oh wow, what happened? Wow, yeah, always dreamt of this. He never said that. No, I worked for 5 years and I kept proving to him like this is मैले अल्छी भएर गरे हैन, मैले पढ्न अल्छी लाएर गरे हैन बाबा. This is something I love. This is something that has given me life. And see, now they accept it. But certain times they didn't. And I don't want this to be like, Mom, I love you, baby, come on, man. This is not a complaint. This is not saying, oh, they didn't believe in me. And thank God they didn't believe in me. Which is why I'm better than 90% of rappers out here right now. I can say it with my chest. Because they didn't believe in me. I had to prove to my mom I'm the best. I had to prove to my dad I'm the best. I had to prove to myself I'm the best. Which is why I became the best. I love it. But 25 to 30, I was looking for love. I was looking for love in all sathiharuma, in the girls I was dating, to get rid of my loneliness. Imagine the guy who's doing patao, right? 50,000 per month. That's good money there. If he saves that much also, he can. I've met patao riders who have told me 60,000 I can save that if I work hard. Will a girl date him? Because that girl has seen a yacht on Instagram. She's like, I'll also get on a yacht. No, this is a landlocked country, sweetheart. You're not going to get on a yacht. No. You might get on a boat. You might get on a raft boat at best. Be realistic. Same with dudes, okay? I'm not just talking to girls.
Yeah.
Same with dudes. I'm like, I want to be a millionaire. I also say I want to be a millionaire. And यिनीहरूलाई सोध्यो भने मिलियनमा कतिवटा जिरो हुन्छ पनि थाहा छैन. $1 million नेपाली रुपियाँमा कति कन्भर्ट गर्यो भने हिसाब आउँदैन. And they want to be millionaires and they want to be billionaires. And these girls want to get on a yacht. जसले चाहिँ एउटा भर्खरको 23-24 वर्षको युवाको मेहनत रगत आँसुको भ्यालु बुझ्दैन. God will never put you on a yacht. If you had believed in that guy, someday he would be king and maybe you would get on his yacht. But you will not get on no yacht if you don't believe in other people's dreams. And Nepalma, that's केटा र केटीको dynamic दिन्छु म to most people because I talk to the youth. The youth understands this dynamic the best. Because everybody's just looking for love. Bisara, I'll tell you a story. I heard it a couple of days ago. It's heartbreaking. But I must share it with the world, right? So I was getting my dreads done in Pokhara, right? And I met this guy who is very chill. He told me, he told me, and he is the originator of b-boying culture in Pokhara. A lot of hip-hop origin he started, and then he doesn't do it anymore. He's a hairdresser now. But he's such a hip-hop hairdresser guy. Like, now he's going to be my hairdresser for life. I've already told him, bro, you and me, no homo, but like this for life, okay? Baby, like, this is like therapy to me. Because the hair takes maybe an hour, but he spent 4 hours with me. Like, and he had a friend also, and we talked about everything. So in the course of the conversation, he looked at me and he said, at a certain age, I had to look at my mom and dad and say, I quit hip-hop. I can't. Because I went out there looking for love from my brothers, and they tried to kill me. I tried out there looking for love in girls, and they didn't give a flying fuck if I was dead or alive. The only people that love me are you guys. And if you can't accept me with hip-hop, although this is something that I love the most in my life, I quit it because I want to be accepted by you. I want to be loved by you. And we are in a country where a son has to beg his parents for acceptance for doing something he loves. Might even have to quit what he loves doing just to get acceptance. And then he said he's also tried to kill himself. And I told him, dude, what you did for hip-hop will never forget. We are here on behalf of hip-hop. I'm here for you. If you ever feel anything like that, call me. Text me. I'm here for you. And while to sort out, I told him I love him, and he said, I love you too, bro. Like, this is beautiful. That's the kind of connection I hope to build with a lot of youth in the future. And then he said, he played me a song from another artist. And it was a really nice song. Yeah? It was like really nice verse. And I was like, Koili record ba yo geet? And it was like 2 years ago. And I was like, wow, 2 years ago, I couldn't rap this good. He's so good. Where is he? It's like he killed himself. And I was like, what's his name? He said his name is Kritagya. What is his stage name? He says, I'm on. And he's like, will you release his song through your platform? And I was like, sure. It'll be an honor. This is such heavy news. Rest in peace. Why did he kill himself? It's like, he did hip-hop. His parents didn't accept him. He got frustrated. He killed himself. So, one of the reasons I'm here today is to tell people, like, you might be doing extraordinarily crazy, amazing things. And people around you will not believe you. Even in developed countries and developed societies, this is a very underdeveloped society. So don't lose hope. Don't give up. Keep doing it. Like, I have this stat with me right now. I know. Cash investment ko barema ho gaya yo. And this also applies to life. So, America is the ramro market ma. If you invest cash today, and if you seek returns in one day, 50-50 odds are 50-50, which are bad odds, right? If you wait for a year, the stats go up to 68% possibility. If you wait for 10 years, it goes up to 88%. There's never been a time in American market where somebody has waited for 20 years for their investment to mature and they've not gotten returns. Always. So what does that tell us? It's like, it's persistence, it's consistency. It's not making dope songs all the time. It's making adequately dope songs consistently until your level of dope is like coffee, sex, cocaine. All three give us dopamine. The only difference between coffee and the other two things is cocaine will spike your dopamine peak level by 2.5 times. Again, the peak level, okay, by 2.5. Sex does it 1.5. Peak level, again. Coffee le dopamine ko base level ne mathi lagte is answer hai. Base level ne. So if you are doing a lot of caffeine, Normalmy timi you feel better, while for substances like cocaine and like activities like sex, you have to do it to be in the peak. Coffee it leaves you in a better mood. I believe in things like coffee. I believe in working like coffee works. There are two approaches in life, Manish Wall tells me. It's a classic approach and it's a glamorous approach. Now, the glamorous approach is where people want to go from 0 to 100 real quick. Might work for Drake, okay? Because he goes to 0 to 100 real quick. You know, but
even then, his career has been for such a long time. 10
years. It took him 10 years to go from 0 to 100 real quick. I don't know how that's real quick though. Shout out Drake. But people won't go to 0 to 100 real quick. What they don't realize is once you get to 100, you fall, you go back to 0. That's a glamorous approach. Most of our population, especially our youth, is looking for that. The way I see it, okay, that's my